Volatile session for the markets, and the Nasdaq in particular now teetering on the edge of negative as investors look for any type of safety. That's what our Deirdre Bose is looking at today. Lessons from previous downturns in today's Tech Check. Hey, Dee.
Hey, good morning, Call. It has been total whipsaw, especially for the Mag 7 this morning, which jumped some 11% from its lows on those pausing headlines before falling back into negative territory. We're now down about 1 1/10%. But here's the bigger picture. Nearly $2 trillion of market value was wiped out in 2 days alone last week, the Nasdaq's worst weekly drop in 5 years. So here's where mega cap valuations stand today. Nvidia, Google, Amazon, they're cheaper on a forward price to earnings basis now than they were at COVID lows. But the 2022 tech valuation reset that actually hit these ratios even harder. All of the Mag 7, except for Nvidia and Amazon, they have higher multiples today, telling us that the recent sell-off, while sharp, hasn't fully unraveled that sort of 5-year historical premium. Now, keep in mind, ChatGPT came out near the end of 2022, and that led to an AI-fueled boom for mega cap tech. The fact that we are getting close to 2022 PE lows means that even the AI premium is now getting eroded. Now, last week we talked about the impact of tariffs on data centers, which hinges on a steady supply of chips, networking hardware, and raw materials. All of those are going to be affected by tariffs. But beyond that, there's already mixed momentum in the space. Over the weekend, Meta released a new Llama model, but Sam Altman, he also warned that ChatGPT will be delayed. Google, meanwhile, is holding its next cloud event this week. We will hear from Cloud Chief Thomas Kurian and CEO Sundar Pichai on how they plan to catch up with the other hyperscalers. And there's this idea that because Google is positioned all across the different layers of AI, they have a real opportunity here. But key question this week, will they reiterate CapEx with AI spend now caught in the crosshairs of newly announced tariffs? It is a big question that could have major implications for the mega cap trade at large. Google, Microsoft, Meta, Amazon, they all issued CapEx guidance in a pre-Liberation Day tariff world. So how much will $75 billion in Google's case or $80 billion for Microsoft? How much will that now get them in terms of infrastructure? Something I hear increasingly, guys, is that 2025 spend, that may stay intact, but the big questions are around 2026 when you could see them come down. And we've, heard some of that indication from Microsoft, a little bit of cold water on all of this spend.